Waking up to the morning sun shining on my face.
We're out for another morning walk. Somebody's got a loud boat. Loud. Anyway, doing another morning walk, going the opposite direction. See what's that way.
Yeah.
Islander Resort in Lake Havasu City is a scenic waterfront RV resort offering spacious sights, stunning views of Lake Havasu, and top-notch amenities. With direct access to the lake, private beaches, boat docks, and a laid-back atmosphere, it's an ideal spot for both relaxation and outdoor adventures.
Got a smile on my face, no cares in my way. Feeling so alive, feeling free. There ain't nothing gonna stop me. I gotta dance in my feet in a song that my soul's gotta sing. It's gonna be a good day. No clouds are coming my way.
Look at us, 8:20 in the morning, out and about.
Yeah.
Getting ready to go hike. We're
Gotta do things early around here.
Yeah, because it gets hot. Today's not going to be bad, though.
It's going to be in the upper 80s today, but the winds are going to be stronger in a little bit. We're going to go hike Sarah's Crack.
We're going to go meet Sarah.
The park is SARA. I don't know if that means like Southern Arizona Recreation Area or something like that. There is a hike. It is actually called Sarah's Crack Trail or something like that. But it's a slot canyon. It's a 3.5 mile out and back. It's a little bit of a longer hike, but it's not a significant elevation gain like the last one that we just did in Mesa. So
yeah, only 300 feet, right?
Yeah,
301
total.
Yeah. And
So
we go down and then up on this one. We go down on the way in and come up on the way out.
Oh yeah, and I don't think I'll even need my poles for this. I don't know. I maybe might bring them, but I might not get them out. It's probably best to bring them just in case. And then afterwards, we're hoping that we can get done in time to make it to brunch. So we'll see you there.
The sun and the moon and the stars, I want anything that shines. Got the world on a string, I got everything.
You just see this thing here? They have like a little bike repair station with all these tools and a little bike pump.
We have a list, an all trails list, right? Going of our favorite trails.
Yeah, after we leave an area, we'll make it public.
Yeah. If you want to know the trails that we've gone on that we like, we have a link for that.
Temperature's great.
Oh, this is-
Breeze is great.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Gold is the color of love. Money can't buy what I got, it is
So far, it's so well marked. That's
Yeah.
great.
Very, very well marked.
Job it.
You know what I think that is?
What?
A rock.
Oh my gosh.
I think we go that way.
Okay then.
sparkles just like a dream. Gold is the color of love. Gold is the color of love.
Wait.
This is a pretty cool hike so far, gotta say. Lots of stuff to look at.
It's very unique and different than
Yeah.
what we're used to. It's cool.
Not crazy about like the real fine kind of gravel because it feels like you're walking on sand, which is
Yeah.
never fun.
Never. Yeah. But
But,
we're trying to stay on the more packed
Yeah,
down portions.
not too bad.
Gold is the color of love. Gold is the color of love.
Remember when I was like, well, I bet since it's a slot canyon hike that we'll have a lot of shade. Oh, wrong. Wow, look at this. We are here, so we're almost to the crack. Cool.
Now we're in the shade. Now it's just like you thought.
Yeah.
Pretty nice here in the crack.
Nice and shaded.
But you know what I'm thinking about?
Chicken.
I'm thinking of chicken.
This is cool, babe. This is so cool.
This is neat.
This is cool. This is so cool, dude. Look at this. Thank you, thank you. Oh, wow, look at this.
Oh, that's cool.
I guess this is the way, right? Is this the way? Or is that the way?
We could probably go either way. But
Oh, geez.
remember we saw those pictures of that one rope area too. I don't know what that was about.
Ooh. Is that the rope right there?
It's a rope, I think. The pictures of this online made it look a lot bigger.
Made it look a lot bigger, yeah.
It's gonna go down backwards.
Yeah, I guess so.
You want me to do it first?
Yeah, just in case I fall. Because I've never done this before, love. Have you?
No, but it seems pretty easy.
Oh my gosh, really? Chad, do you think that I can do that?
Yeah, once you get to here, I can support you.
Maybe I should just go down on my butt.
You could try that too. Use the rope though.
Oh, this is real slick though.
Use the rope and slip your way down. Just hold the rope under your arm.
I don't know. This doesn't seem like what I want to do.
Well, let's turn around then. Do it like I did.
Because I'm scared. I'm sliding.
Well,
you
come
gonna
on.
catch me?
Yeah, come on down.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
Bunch of techniques.
I mean, that wasn't like the best technique, but I made it down. Oh, wow, this is the coolest thing, though.
Let me get my footing here and I'll help you down.
Okay. You know, I just kind of prefer to do
Sit
it.
and butt.
Yeah, I
Butt
do.
hike. You're doing a butt hike.
Well, if that's how I got to do it, that's how I got to do it. There ain't no shame in my game, baby. This is so cool.
Yeah, this is great.
This is why it's a moderate.
This is why it's moderate.
Yeah.
That first part, not so much.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out. I can't get my footing because it's so down in there. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Oh, that breeze feels great.
Oh yeah, this is amazing. This is so cool. It's kind of fun to be able to hike in a slot canyon without having to take a tour and pay for
Yeah.
a tour. So you could hike all the way to this part, to the ropes, and then turn around if you wanted to.
Yeah.
If you don't want to do all this technical stuff. And clearly, I'm a very technical hiker.
Yeah, we got a boulder in our way here.
Boulders?
See, I'm trying to figure out how I want to tackle this. There we go. This is here if you want it. This boulder's really inconvenient.
It's very inconvenient.
Want to jump down here?
Yeah, I do. I'm stuck. Hold on, guys. My booty is stuck. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I'm starting to get a little claustrophobic. Wow. And think we got to come back through this way?
Yeah.
I wonder if we can come back a different way.
I don't know, we should look into that.
Yeah. I mean, because this is super cool, but it's not easy.
Oh, there's little frogs in the water down here. Yeah, little frog. So I'm pretty sure this little janky thing will hold here.
Jeez.
Yeah, probably should have told you not to step on that part.
I didn't. I mean, poles wouldn't have helped this situation.
No. No, you just need hands here.
This is so cool. Oh my gosh. I just slide. This is how I roll, guys. Oh. Made it through the crack. That was an obstacle course, you know?
Yeah. That was cool. So now we see why it's an intermediate and not an easy trail.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I am not embarrassed or ashamed that I crawl like on all fours
Like
to
an
get
adult
down.
baby.
Like a baby.
Crawl like
I
a
don't
little
care
baby.
because I still did it, so whatever. But yeah, that was fun. We might look into and see if there's another trail to get back. It was really neat. I just don't know if I need to do it again.
Don't need to climb out the opposite way.
Yeah. I think the reason that I go slow and I crawl, it was several years ago, we did that Angel's Landing hike, like that really, really scary hike in Zion National Park, where I almost fell to my death. Oh, ow, ow. This is not where I want to be to freaking twist an ankle. We made it to the other side of the crack. And we're here.
Yeah, so I bet this.
That might take us up to the blue.
I bet it takes us up to the blue. And
So
then
on
we
the way
can
back,
bypass.
maybe we can try that.
Yeah,
You
we
wanna
can bypass the
'Cause I
crack.
bet we can also look down into.
Ooh.
Tethered up inside of us. It's only light, it's only love.
So as you guys have seen, there's hardly been anybody else on this trail. There was that little family of 3. We pretty much had this mostly to ourselves.
Yeah, it's been nice.
Yeah.
That's the future out there.
Way up there?
I don't know.
I'm holding on.
Guess we go up. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, this is the only problem with this trail. Crack trail. But why would you throw it right by your foot? Big silly.
It looked like it would crack. I was going to see if it would crack on it.
Good thing it didn't actually land on your foot.
It did. Bounced my toe.
Did it?
Oh, it did.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
This is the Overpass Trail.
Take me home.
Oh,
Feels weird.
solid pavement feels strange.
I feel like all.
I do too. I feel weird.
Hike recap. I gave it a thumbs up.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was.
It was good. I'm tired, so I feel a little cranky.
Yeah, hiking on that pebble sandy stuff is more taxing, I think.
Yeah.
Than any other
I
surface.
think that my plantar fasciitis is gonna tell me about it later.
My lazy assinitis is kicking in.
I like that lazy assonitis.
We found a place that has brunch, and I saw a picture of Eggs Benedict on their website. So I'm pretty excited. I hope they have it.
We're gonna reward ourselves with food.
And it's right by London Bridge. So maybe we'll have some good shots of London Bridge.
Yes.
Where's the happiness? Who could say all our sunshine's gone away? In these
There's the bridge.
conditions, I'm afraid to stay. Yes, I'm afraid to go, but now we won't get there that way. Take my hand, I still believe we'll walk by faith when we can't see the whole wide world.
That's a giant omelet. Holy cow.
You calling me a cow?
Yeah, but you're a holy cow, so it's all okay.
We ate right there. It says Island Mall and Brewery, but it was the Makai Cafe.
So I just did a little research at breakfast on this bridge.
I was wrong. It's actually more than just a plain old bridge.
Yeah, so in 1860s, no, in the 1830s. 1830s, this thing was built in London over the river Thames. What? It's dumb.
Thames.
Anyway, it was built over that river, but by 1960, it was starting to sink from all the traffic. It wasn't really built for that 130 years later.
London Bridges.
So, we think I'm assuming that's where London Bridge falling down song comes from. But rather than destroy it, they decided to sell it. And some dude in Arizona, I forget his name, put on the screen. He decided to buy it. They took this bridge apart, brick by brick, numbered every one of them meticulously, shipped them all the way here, put it back together. This used to be just land area here, so this island, it's now an island, was connected to the main body of land. I think I can actually see, yeah, you can see some of the numbers.
Where?
Look, see right over there. See, look on the corners of the bricks.
On the rectangle bridge?
On the bricks, yeah. See the numbers? They're right there. I'll show them to you. Here, I'll flip these guys around. And there were, how many bricks did I say?
10,276.
10,276-ish
Approximately.
bricks in this thing. Pretty amazing. Seems like a lot of work to do a bridge.
See if you guys can hear that wind.
Don't worry, guys. That's just Chad. That's just Chad.
Wind today is currently 18 mile an hour or so.
To know that I have
What are you doing, buddy?
your you've been
So I'm doing my T24 process, which of course has checking all the pressure in all 12 tires. And in this particular situation, and this happens periodically, I have way too much pressure in. We left a much colder area, now it's much warmer, and I'm about 10 psi over on every single one of these. And I have in the past just, held my finger on here like this, let some pressure out, let the TPMS catch up, or put a meter on there and test it. Not a meter, a pressure gauge. Anyway, I figured a better way, and that is I'm using this little guy that I bought to go with our Viair, which is our backup pump now. But it works out really great for this, because I can put it right on here, and I get a readout of the pressure, and then I just push this a little bit, Want to get these to 120? There's the TPMS detecting a leak. That's good. $120. Boom. Easy peasy. We've got sticker shock.
Holy moly. Usually I order stuff, I do a grocery order online and then Chad just goes and picks it up. But I was online and it's Safeway. There's a Safeway right across the way. I was like, oh, that's convenient. And I went on the app and I started looking at stuff and I was like, oh, the prices are so expensive. Maybe they really jack them up on the app. So then we were like, well, you know, maybe I'll just go in and because the prices were so high. Oh no, those are the prices. It is so expensive here. I mean, I feel like I was pretty picky and didn't get a lot of the things that I maybe normally would get because the prices were so high. Lando likes unsalted butter, generic, you can find it anywhere. $7.99. $7.99.
Just say $8.
For butter.
$8. We are gonna walk to dinner.
I guess we're gonna go to dinner even though we just spent a lot of money on groceries.
Well, you know, I'm already all done up.
You're done up. He doesn't have tennis shoes on.
I got my Hey Dudes on.
Oh, it's fancy.
Fancy schmancy. The only drawback today to this walking thing is
It's what, 97 or something?
feels like 112.
Well, it's a dry heat.
Yeah, sure.
Mine is much less impressive looking. Yours looks impressive. Mine looks kind of boring.
Big ass shrimp. All right, pulling out.
Okie dokie.
Leaving Lake Havasu. We are headed to
California.
California.
So we're going to Lake Elsinore.
Elsinore? Elsinore? I don't know. We don't know how to say it. We've got
How do you say it?
267 miles.
It's gonna be
About
cooler there.
5 hours of drive time.
It's gonna be cooler there. Yay!